Alright folks, I'm on my second cup of coffee. This is my 7th game of the morning, as I have played all of week 2, which I put on the channel this morning, and I played all of week 3. Now we're going into week 4, which starts the last couple of weeks before the season's over. Remember, I only play short seasons. Every game counts. Last week, Dayton inexplicably lost to the MBT 34-23. Dayton was 2-0 with the best team in football, and the MBT did not turn it over and whooped Dayton handedly, which means Dayton is 0-1 in the division, having lost to the MBT. This is week 4, game 1, and they're facing their arch rival Columbia. Columbia in their division is 1-0, and they beat the MBT. So this is the only other game they're going to face in their division. So whoever wins this, if Columbia wins this, Columbia would be 2-0 in the division, which is a tiebreaker, and Dayton could end up 0-2. As good as Dayton is, they don't want to be 0-2 in the division. That would just be, well, it would be quite frankly sad, as they have only beaten the two teams in the East, or the West, excuse me, two teams in the West. What a matchup, though. Dayton, 2-1, comes in here with scoring 26 points per game, giving up 15 points per game. Columbia is scoring 17 and giving up 16. So Columbia is a little low scoring, and they're tight games. And the one game they lost was pretty handed to the Plattsburgh Platypuses. So West leads the league in rushing touchdowns. The quarterback of Dayton has 5 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns. That's 7 TDs total in 3 games, and he's only turned the ball over 3 times. So he's a +4. If you're looking at scores versus turnovers, he's a +4. Lexington last week had a 3-for-3 game kicking. So again, I went ahead and said Bill Cowher's going to be patient and let this kid finish the season. He was 0-7 in field goals, and he hit, or 1-6. He hit 3 field goals last week, and he's 3 of 7 on the year now. So without missing a kick. This team has 3 interceptions, a sack, a fumble recovery, and 2 stops on defense. Kimbrough with both an interception and a fumble recovery. Swan with an interception and a sack. Carney with a big stop. Matthews with a pick, and Mathis, the linebacker, with a big stop. On the flip side, Franklin leads the league in touchdown passes. He has thrown 5 TD passes, no rushing touchdowns, and he's turned it over 3 times. So this team would be a +2. So Dayton is a +4 in that category. Franklin is a +2. Burns has 2 interceptions for Columbia. Wyan an interception, Howard an interception and a sack, and Incognelia a big stop in week 1 or week 2. Again, this team has 4 picks. This team has 3. They have a fumble recovery. They do not have a fumble recovery. So both teams have taken it away 4 times in 3 weeks. Devin is kicking field goals he's 4 of 6. And again, Columbia beat the MBT, so they're 1-0 in the division. Dayton lost to the MBT last week, 0-1. And so this will be the final game I can get done before I've got to hit the showers and get off to the rest of my responsibilities for the day. But I thought I would go ahead and play the 8th game. So again, I will have this morning on my second, by the time I finish my second cup of coffee, I will have finished 7 games. Not recording week 3 is fast. When you're recording, you're talking, you're doing other stuff. So we got a D12 and a D4. We got a D10 and a D4, and we will not see a D6 here at all. And let's go ahead and I already did the coin flip. Dayton won, and Dayton is going to bring it out to the 20. This is what Dayton did not want. And here we go. And let's see if I can get this done. Dropping dice on the floor. All right, can Dayton? This is quite literally, Columbia has 2 trophies in their history at the hands of Dayton. So you can imagine Dayton really despises the Columbia Coolers. They have kind of, but they come out on fire. Bill Cowher's ready in the opening drive. However, Columbia does the best they can. 7 points, or 7 pips though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, I rolled this die. So 8. 8 is the drive ends in a fumble lost. Oh, can you believe it? Dayton coughs it up. 4, that's going to be Poole. So there goes another fumble for Poole. Fumble lost. Columbia's fans roar as they were down to the 10-yard line, and unfortunately for them, things did not go well there. Here we go. What's Columbia going to do? Columbia is going for 2 pips, 1-2. That's going to lead to a punt. And Dayton is still in control here as they got the ball at the 30-yard line. And it's going to be 4-1-3. So they're going to score 1-2-3. They're going to get a field goal. So Lexington now is 4-4 in his last. Lexington with a field goal. How far was it? 7. 28-yard field goal. And Dayton jumps out on the hometown Columbia. Columbia fans don't like to see that, but here we go. They're going to run it out to the 30, and Columbia now about to get started. Wow, so Lexington is 4-4 in his last 4 kicks. So Bill Cowher's patience might pay off for this Dayton team. We got 1 and -3. 1, 2, 3. It's a defensive score. 2. It's going to be a punt return, actually. So Kirby, punt. It's going to be a Dayton Kirby punt return TD, PAT. And folks, it's 10-0 Dayton. And the Columbia fans are beside themselves. The kickoff, 6. They're going to be at the 20. And I dropped the damn die again. Shoot. I don't know why I've had fumble fingers all of a sudden. The minute I turn the camera on, fumble fingers. Here we go. Columbia's drive from the 24. 3. Oh my God, they're going to lose another. 9 is going to be a punt. And Dayton, look where they're at, folks. So Dayton determined to beat the hell out of their arch nemesis. No, 1 loss of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. It's going to be a blocked kick. Dayton. So Lexington, field goal blocked. Who makes that block? That's so awesome, too. That's going to be Russo, the defensive tackle. Russo with a block. And folks, Columbia is going to survive. It is 3-10. Dayton up on the road, and Lexington, who had been 4-4 in his last 4 attempts after a miserable beginning to his season. Can you believe it? Columbia is going to block that kick. And now Columbia only has to go 60 to get a field goal, 70 or 80 to score touchdowns. They're going to go 1 -4. They lose 3. 1, 2, 3, and 9. 9 is a interception. So Franklin picked off by 9. It's going to be Stevenson, the safety. That's his first of the year. Wow, and Dayton looks really good. And look where Dayton gets the ball with the #1 offense in football, red zone. 8-4 touchdown. And how is it scored? 9. It's going to be scored on a pass. So it's going to be West's 3rd TD of the year as a passer. Pass to 3. Oh, it's going to be a pass to Greenwald. That's his 2nd reception this year for a TD. And folks, it's 17. Didn't they score? Lexington kicked a field goal. Oh, wow. So there is no score. Columbia has no points. That's 20. Holy cow. Let's get this straight. 13-20. Excuse me, folks. It was 10. Wait a second. 17. Jiminy Christmas. 17-0. Columbia has not scored. I thought Columbia had scored. So, wow, Columbia's hurting. That punt return was the difference. And then we just got the TD pass, so 14-3. Yeah, 17-0. And Columbia here with a kickoff. Wow, they are killing them. And they're up to the 30, so that's good news. Columbia must get something going here. 8-3, they're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They at least flip the field on a missed field goal. Oh, no. Devin misses a field goal. And that field goal was how long? Actually, I have it there too. 29-yarder missed. Unbelievable. So Devin now missing kicks. And they at least flip the field goal. They drive down. He misses a 29-yarder. And Dayton now with 9 and 4. They're going to go 5. They're going to drive it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. It's going to be a punt. Columbia's final possession of the first half, and they were getting their butts handed to them, 17-0. Fans aren't happy here. But they're going to go 9. They're going to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Touchdown. PAT is good. And let's see. Did Franklin 7? 7 is a pass TD. So Franklin's going to throw his 6th TD pass to 6 is Gordon, the flanker. And folks, it is 17-7. Columbia not dead yet. And the Dayton Triangles kick return out to the 20. And Dayton again with that fat offensive dive. What can they do? Oh, they're going to get hammered. That's going to be a defensive score of 10. 10 is interception return. Picked off West. Intercepted. And it's going to be Columbia is going to come back and take the lead. Excuse me, they're going to make it a 3-point game at halftime. Columbia picked off by 6. It's going to be Youts, the middle linebacker. Youts with an IRTD return. PAT's good. It is 17-14. That ends the half. And West screws the pooch there, folks. So they got 7, and Columbia scored 14. A touchdown pass, then a pick 6. And the fans are on their feet in Columbia. The Coolers love beating the Dayton Triangles in their history. Dayton's arch nemesis, the thorn in their side, the pimple on their butt, the boil on their butt, whatever. Columbia Coolers wrecking havoc in the final moments of the half. And the Dayton Bill Cowher beside himself. How do we beat these guys? Columbia comes out to the 20. And here we go. Columbia with a chance to make it 21 straight points. Wouldn't that be epic at home? It's going to be 8-1. They're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the 10. 3 is a punt. So they end up punting and pinning them deep on a coffin corner punt. Dayton takes over. They really want to put this game away. 11-1, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be a touchdown. And the PAT is good. The TD is 4. It's a pass TD. West. TD pass. 2, 3. It's going to be to Greenwald. 2 Greenwald. Again, this guy's having a brilliant year. That's his 3rd catch. And it's going to be 24-14. And the Columbia fans, every time they think they've got the momentum, they lose it. And they're out to the 20. This is where Columbia cannot afford a mistake against the Bill Cowher defense. It's going to be 10 minus 3 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the 10 again. And 8 is a missed field goal. Devin misses another field goal. This field goal was 26. 26, no good. Devin's missed 2. Can you believe it? They've left 6 points on the field. Dayton takes over. And it's going to be 10-3, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're going to go 5. 5 is a punt. Columbia's final turn of the 3rd quarter. We're almost done with this game already, folks. I love it. 10-3. Columbia's going 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're just banging each other. 6. 6 is a punt. And Dayton's final turn of the 4th. They really need a huge play here. 11 minus 3 is 7. And we're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5 is going to be a punt. 4th quarter getting underway. West has a touchdown pass to stretch the lead. Columbia scored back-to-back touchdowns on a pass and a pick 6. West scores to open up the 3rd quarter for Dayton, and Devins misses a field goal. It's been punt, 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 and now Columbia must score basically on every possession to have a shot at winning this game. 8 minus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hell of a drives back and forth. 7. 7 is a punt. Well, obviously some of that yardage is punting. And all these guys have to do is avoid a catastrophic turnover here. 10 minus 4 is 6. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. They're getting it out of their way. Oh, picked off. So they were driving. Intercepted. West picked off again by intercepting return. Picked off by Wyans. 2nd interception for the big stand-up outside linebacker. And Columbia now, unfortunately, still got a long way to go, but they're going to go 6-1. They're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 is going to be a fumble lost. Oh no, Columbia. 5. That's going to be Gordon fumbles the ball. Catch and fumble by Gordon. Fumble lost. Dayton now can start celebrating. Bill Cower and company, very focused. They don't want to squander this. They needed it. It gives them the division lead. They go 2, and 1 is a turnover on downs. Oh my God, turnover on downs. 6. It was a run. So that means the stop by 6 by Youts, the middle linebacker. 4th down stop by Youts. Oh my God, can you believe it? The final play, they're going to give the ball back. They can't win it. Well, they can win it if Dayton were to turn it over on their final possession. 5 and 2 is going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It's going to end there. 6 is a punt. So this is it. Dayton must execute their final drive. And again, if this is catastrophic, Columbia could score a defensive touchdown. 10 and 3 is 7. And no, Dayton says we're going to put icing on this cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the 10, and 10 is an intercepted. So Columbia, West. Why did they even put the ball in the air? I don't know. It's picked off by the defensive stand-up end, Howard. West throws 2 fourth-quarter interceptions. There is no points scored with a stop, a fumble by Don, a punt, a pick, a fumble lost, a turnover on downs, a punt, and a pick. Neither team scores. That is 24-14. Columbia doesn't manage a point after that back-to-back touchdowns in the bottom of the second. And Dayton now 3 and 1 can breathe a sigh of relief, as that darn near is going to guarantee them the at least a wild card. If they can win the division, of course they'll host somebody in that first game. Dayton 3 and 1. Again, they averaged 26 points a game. They got 24. Columbia averages 17. They got 14. Dayton gives up 15. Columbia got 14. And Columbia gives up 16, but Dayton got their average. So how about that? How consistent, how smooth is this game? I don't know. This is literally my 8th game, 6th, 7th. This is my 7th game this morning with 2 cups of coffee. Unbelievable. Congratulations, John, your Dayton team. This may be the year Dayton has a shot to win it all. All right. Thank you for watching. Good day.